My grandmother was a full-time volunteer. Makes you think consented use is fair use. Characters at my childhood games never laughed at my dirty jokes. We are used to prices being round and sticky. In fact, these numbers are still going up. So let's assume that originally the game paid for itself and that in the meantime there was no development time to compensate. Will the price fluctuate because we have more customers? The price is going down, which should not lose us any customers. Probably new customers would be willing to enter at this new price, but it would not get our seller any more money. However, people that are in would get even lower prices, so they would care. How much it should be going up because of what's happening here? Well, as a kind of worst case scenario, everybody that sees this here would not buy the remaster license. How much that is a fluctuating thing, and that particular game is a very small part of that bundle, and that slice is a very small part of that game. That's literally 2 cents, and the value that I'm putting in, people that already have a license would get value of this. Who is paying the zetas? Could we fix this by hooking up now years after? Well, the things possible right away and things possible later are very different, and I could go, "You are a mere 1,000 years old. Your fleshy hands wrinkle. I don't want no wrinkly hands down my trunk." That's what 3 said!
Whatever. It's not like I made it especially for you as a symbol of our friendship or anything. Oh wait, I did.
I have been throwing phones at LAN parties since '04 and seen some voxels in my time, but that VR phone fling bricked like a 3310 on an arena in Scrubs. Ei no, tätä joulukorttia voi katsoa, koska se on repustettu museoon. Se on vakavasti otettavaa taidetta, sen tietää siitä, että ihmisillä on vakava naama. Dorothyn piparit menevät helposti ulkomaalaisten kanssa tekkaisiin, koska hänen nimensä liittyy taikuuteen. Just and only thousands of lakes is a pretty sufficient reason. I did end up being tactical about how I refer to dinosaurs, because I don't know whether I want to show things I have contracted. They brew things like Snow White death here. It's not like a second income is just going to burst into my house when I'm having a beauty sleep. Tuollahan syödään aivan elävältä. Vai minä olen joku pikkuinen peikko. Sirkka-Liissakin asuu niin kaukana, ettei sitä aina viity metsiin koko aika huudella. Mahdetaanko sitä Arkadianmäellä välittää? Riittääkö peukuttaminen Arkadyn rooliin, jos tietävät koko roolista? That's a funny way to invite me over. Isn't one of the main functions of a beer to be confused together in a socially acceptable way? War beer introduction. I asked the tavern keeper for not that repulsive drink, so they gave me an attractive one. Samma på svenska. Tämä on ensimmäinen verollepanoni. Nettoaako tästä paljonkin? Bruuttuksena vedin perseet. Italian. The bit that does the picking. I'm rumbling like a Volkswagen. Shake it, baby! That was left-handed, but at least I was not brought up trigger-happy.
You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a songaloid. I don't belong here.
That's what Floyd said. When you start saying things like, "I drive my sword through your head until lights go out," it would be good to know that you have a good understanding. Bear cups are not forever, and you can't solve progress away. Keep on pace.